Any the wiser?
Not really, but I've got a little bit of direction. Jersey Legal Information Board.
Yeah.
That would be the lady I spoke with just before, was it Sue? Oh, right. I've just been cycling to get my breath back. I've been directed that basically I can get a translation of the copy, apparently. Apparently it's in Normandy French, or French as it is.
Oh, wow.
But that's the reason why. I think there is a copy of it on the website, but it's in French.
And can you tell me where you got this information from?
Well, it's just my friend who's looking up on it. He said, no, he said, you've misunderstood. He said, you need to get the translation of it.
Oh,
and this is what...
the confusion about.
Yeah, and apparently one of the constables, Mr. Gasher, says that you can come down and get a copy.
You didn't happen to get the French name of it, did you? No.
It's the criminal procedure, but it's under...
Criminal procedure.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Sue, I've got that chap that's back in reception. He says it's in French.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently it's in French, and it's criminal procedure.
But apparently they know it as the procedure. So.
And now, if he wants if he wants it translated, will he have to go and get it done himself, or is there a translated version?
Apparently, Mr. Constable mentioned it.
That was safe. All right. Okay then.
Apparently, it's the actual rules of procedure that the judicial use.
Right. Okay then. So if he wants a translation, then he'll have to sort that out himself. Yeah. Yeah. Okay then. All right. You know where that is, the criminal procedure law. It's on the JLib site.
Yeah, but apparently that's not the law. That's the procedure that the judiciary use. That's just the one that's not. That's the one that's in French. It's not the Normandy.
Hang on a minute, Sue. Sorry, it's not the one.
Yeah, that's the one that's in French. But apparently there's the one that's used, which is the actual.
In English.
No, it's the one that's in Normandy.
Oh. Did you hear that? The one that's in Normandy French. Right. So the one that's on there is the only one.
I've got to stay stopped for at least a year to afford it.
Because I've tried translating it, but it doesn't make sense.
Hang on, my other phone's ringing. I'll just go. Oh. God, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I know who it is. Right. Okay. There is something in Jersey French, and it has been translated, but it's not reliable. So if you want...
Well, what it is it's the rules of procedure that the judiciary uses, and that's what I need. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that they state in cases.
And this is what the judiciary uses, yeah? Yeah. So it's chapter 08.740 and it's procedure criminal. Okay then. 1864. Right. In April. And that could be in English, I take it. Oh, April 2012. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Alright, okay then. Alright, I'll give him that information. All right, thank you very much. Bye. Right. It's the, as you say, it's in French, the procedure criminelle.
Mhm.
Which I don't know how to spell. Oh, I think I've spelled that wrong as well. Criminelle. I presume that's how you spell it. And it's 1864, yeah, and it's chapter 08740, and it was amended last year, in April 2012. But that's all to do, that amendment was to do with civil partnerships. So she doesn't know whether that will be of relevance to what you want.
No.
But she said that some of the lawyers do have translations of this, but Advocate Matthews, who's the Deputy Judicial Greffier, says it's best to get your own translation because they're not reliable. Some of them aren't that reliable, and we don't actually have a translation here.
Well, it's whatever the law uses, the judiciary uses. Because apparently, like I say, the one that the French one that's written up, like Mr. Fur just mentioned there, it's not reliable. So the lawyers actually have like their own translation, which is used by the judiciary, and this is what I'm trying to get a copy of.
Yeah, we don't have that. She said that's all there is that one on there.
Yeah, so that's in French, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's no good to me.
No.
I need to basically.
We haven't got a translation. We don't have one. All we have is what's on there, she said.
Well, the Constable Galichin said in his statement a couple of weeks ago that people can go down to the Jersey Legal Information Board and request a translation.
Well, Sue's the lady who runs the site, and she says she hasn't got a
translation.
No.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Do you want this?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's just going to be the same.
That's what you've already got.
That's just all in French. It's no good to me.
Yeah. Unless you know somebody who can translate for you.
It's a bit difficult, this, isn't it? Because if
sorry, I'm just going to turn the switchboard off because it's.
Because basically, I'm looking to present a case, building bundles and everything.
Unless you phone a law firm and ask them if they've got a translation.
Yeah, I will do that. Actually, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just
you
see,
have who you can.
Well, no, I'm representing myself and studying it for some time. But it's just with regards to, we can't present a case unless I have got a translation of the law.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it goes against my human rights, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can't state laws that
she said we don't have and it would be.
Yeah.
Go away. And it would be on the
That's not what Mr. Galichin said, but okay. I'll go back and obviously I can't do nothing until I get this.
If you want, I mean, if you, I'll give you our telephone number.
Yeah. Okay.
And obviously, Mrs. Defer is the one who runs the JLib site.
Sure.
And if you need to speak to her again.
Well, some of my parents, my grandparents were still alive. They probably could translate it because they knew Jersey French.
Yeah.
But obviously, you can't prosecute someone if the law is not clear.
Yeah. JLib. Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that. Okay.
You can phone and speak to her. But obviously, I can understand your frustration because it's you spent all morning on this.
Well, no, it's obviously in regards to the cases that we're bringing forward.
Yeah.
As well as defending, but we need to know what the law means and what it says. Cause otherwise you can't. How can anyone abide by a law if they don't know what it means? Okay, I'll do that. I appreciate your time.
By all means, I haven't done anything, but by all means, give. After we close now from 1 till 2.
Yeah.
But after lunch, if you're still not happy, then give Mrs. a ring, and or you can email her.
Yeah.
And
I'll do that.
I'll give it.